Coach, yesterday we talked about urgency. Do you feel like tonight, especially in the first period, that you guys came out with that urgency?
I didn't in the first. I thought the first was a continuation of last night's games. But from that point on, I thought we live in a results-based business, and that's a fact. But as a team, we have to live in a process-based world. So the repeatable success, things we talked about last night. When you hold a team to 15 shots and you get 30, most nights you're going to win that game. And tonight it didn't happen. So, you have to look at everything holistically, and you can't just focus on did we win or lose the game. Because if you look at it as a process, and this is our process, and this is what we do, you're going to win a lot more games than you're going to lose. So, tonight didn't go our way.
And talking about things you can control, penalty minutes tonight, only 2 for 4 minutes tonight. Happy with that, of how the team responded?
Yeah. And that's how it's got to be. It's funny because the nights that we play whistle to whistle and we play hard and we're physical, our penalties are down. It's the nights that we don't play hard whistle to whistle, because then you end up getting in a poor position defensively, so you have to reach or hold or hook, and that's when you take penalties. So tonight, much better in that category for sure.
And then, Coach, on the power play, 1 of 4 tonight. Did it feel like on some of those opportunities you had the looks you wanted and they just didn't ball tonight?
Yeah, their goalie played good tonight. He made saves in the 3-on-3, and he made saves in the power play. It's just you want to try to put your players in that position, and then hopefully their talent can take over.
And then, Coach, last one, looking at it holistically, taking, having 30 shots tonight and only having 2 penalties on the night, moving forward into these last 2 series, what do you guys have to do? 1 on the road and 1 at home. So.
Yep, we got to continue with what the second, third period were tonight, and really what we were last weekend. For the most part, we've kind of been trending, and then last night was a little bit of a hiccup. But you have to, everything you do, you have to coach for the end of the year. And we have an off weekend this weekend. And I told the guys we might have an off weekend, but we don't have an off week. So we got to make sure that we get to work this week and keep getting better.
And then, one more, I just thought of it. Andre Gantus tonight, 150 career points. What can you say about him as a player, and then just as his career here as a Wildcat?
There are very few guys that get to 100. Very few. 150 points is a whole lot of points. He's been a consistent offensive threat. He led the league in scoring as a sophomore. He had a good freshman year, led the league in scoring as a sophomore, and from that point on, he's, there's stretches in a year where Andre is the best player in the league by far, and hopefully he can hit that stretch where the games mean the most.
Awesome. Sweet.
Thanks,
Okay,
Coach.
thank you.